Hey BDA family, how are you? Today's episode we're going to talk about hitches, fifth wheel hitches. We pull a fifth wheel. For the last 20 months or so, 21 months, we've had the B&W Companion fifth wheel hitch, made in the USA in Kansas, and we've been really happy with it. It's done a great job for us. We had a little chucking at first, but it wasn't the hitch's fault. It was more the kingpin, so we changed our kingpin to a Flex Air kingpin, which gave us a little less chucking and really improved the ride. But the Companion has been a great hitch for us, well made, performed well. But a couple months ago, Kurt Hitch contacted us to help promote their new 30,000 pound power ride hitch that fits right in the factory puck system. So we'll talk a little bit later about that hitch, but it's the one that's mounted in the puck system as we speak. This is the one we're selling. In fact, the buyer is going to be here in just a few minutes, so I wanted to shoot this before he got here. Been a real good hitch. It's got some really nice claws here. I noticed they're an inch thick, that the Companion talks about, B&W talks about how that's an industry leading standard for them. And I noticed the Kurt right away is not that thick, so hope that's not an issue. But this is pretty beefy claw system that grabs that kingpin. This hitch is about 120 pounds total, so you can get it out of here if you need to. It does have two pins here that release, so you can pull the top off. Again, this is about, you get to do these two handles, it's about 50, 60 pounds here. It does have these polyurethane pieces here that keep the hitch from having metal to metal contact. It's metal on polyurethane, which makes it a smoother ride. So this does go this way and this way. It doesn't really go this way and this way like the Kurt does. We'll talk about again. We'll talk about that later. But this has been real good. Maintenance wise, you have to put a little lithium grease on this every, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 pulls to make sure it stays lubricated. Again, that's a lithium grease, not real wheel bearing grease or anything. These legs are adjustable based on your truck. We've got them at the highest setting right now. There is one grease zert under here that you have to do as far as maintenance. But again, this one, we got it done out. Relatively simple. When we needed to get it out, these swivel to lock into the puck system, just like the Kurt. But it's been a really good hitch for us, and I'm hoping we don't miss it. But it's going to go to a new home. Somebody else will be able to do their RVing with this hitch and have a great time. And again, we'll talk about the Kurt hitch in just a few moments.